I've always just thought of like, damn, that's an hour. Like, wish I was watching anime or something.
Never had that sex.
Bro, imagine your dick game is so bad that this bitch is only thinking about trying to watch anime for the past hour. That would honestly hurt my ego as a man.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Asking a grandma this is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm curious what she has to say though. What's the worst SEX you've ever had? Keep it 100. Chat, what is the worst sex that y'all have had? Like, real talk. Do you guys still have y'all's V card? I'll tell you my experience, right? I think it was my first experience. I couldn't find where the whole...
The worst sex you've ever had.
When we're like just getting through it, she leans into my ear and she asks me to crow.
Did you do it?
Yes, I crowed.
What? Wait, what do you mean by crow? Like, caw-caw? Like, that type of shit?
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Oh.
Ooh.
Should I really have to describe it?
The worst sex I've ever had.
I don't know, there's a lot of experiences that I truly despise.
In my phone, I have a little black book. There's a person in there that says the worst I've ever had.
Everybody's answer is like I lost their virginity.
My first time.
Probably the first time, actually.
The first time?
I had no clue what was happening. There was a lot of jabbing.
I'm gonna have sex with your butt, and then you're gonna have sex with my butt. I would never do that again.
Volatile combination of excited and...
Yo, I thought that bitch with a mustache. What the fuck? He's talking about some gay dude that's trying to cock block him now. He's at the club, I know that. Oh shit.
anxious. What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Having sex. I've always just thought of like, damn, that's an hour. Like, wish I was watching anime or something.
Never had that sex.
Bro, imagine your dick game is so bad that this bitch is only thinking about trying to watch anime for the past hour. That would honestly hurt my ego as a man. Damn, I don't think it... Yo, hey, I think it's pretty self-explanatory on how to hit the right spots. Like, you just gotta go with the motion with the ocean. It's that simple, unless he has a chode. But still, like, I mean, girls still like chodes though. So like, I just don't understand. Like, how can you be that bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't...
It's pretty fun.
I don't really have bad sex.
Did I hear you say you've never had bad sex?
I don't think so. I'm pretty phenomenal, so you know, it's hard for me to have had that bad sex.
Do you think you've had bad sex? Because some people have been like, I don't fuck bad.
Yeah, you know what? And a lot of people that do that definitely have a story out there. Because they might have been like, yeah, and then the person just hands on their face on the end of the bed, like, never again.
Worst sex you've ever had?
I had some really bad sex with one of my coworkers. The guy that I dated.
You never fuck your coworkers. I promise you that, gang. It just creates drama. If you got a schmeedy, you're cooked. Word on the fucking... Never mind.
Yeah, that was like my brother. I hate to say this, it was the only white guy I've ever been with.
A man with a very large penis who thought he could just kind of like lay there and just have a large penis.
I felt like we actually both didn't really want to be doing it.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Asking a grandma this is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm curious what she has to say though.
The worst?
Worst sex I've ever had.
I've never had sex.
With my ex.
With an ex.
My ex.
First husband, my second husband.
What was bad about
Wow.
The rhythm, IKEA bed, it was just like moving the opposite way that he was.
They were really, really bad at what they were trying to do and way too confident about it.
Were you able to communicate that to that?
No, at that point I just kind of wanted to get out of there.
You do what you see on porn, that's still not correct. You still gotta like pay attention to your partner.
If you don't like warm me up to being interested and then you just stick it in and jackrabbit for like 2 minutes and then you're out, like what the hell did I get from that?
I think it's been...
Hold on. I'm not laughing because I've done that. I'm just laughing because some dudes really do that though. Some dudes really do that though. Some dudes really do that though. I'm not projecting. I'm just saying, like, for the general standpoint, bro, like, some dudes really be doing that, gang. This is insane. I'm just being real, like, I'll wait for the right person, but if they jump onto me and all they can get, real, I ain't gonna let her go home after she put it on all that effort.
Years ago, and it was a guy who basically was a bunny rabbit.
Men don't know how to fuck.
What's the most embarrassed you've been?
Finishing before your partner does is pretty embarrassing. Bust a little too quick. Short and sweet.
Did she come?
Probably not.
Hey, at least he's being honest though, but like, I don't get how people bust in like 5 minutes, bro. Like, real talk. I don't think I've ever busted like... What's the shortest time? Bro, it's like, bruh, like 15 minutes, 15 minutes tops, bro. I don't get how people just go in one stroke and they instantly bust a nut. Like, I don't get how that's even humanly possible. I fear you know a guy. Yes, I do know a guy. But yeah, like I just don't get it, bro. Like how? Like, bro, pussy is not that good game. Like, I mean, hey, if there is pussy out there, please let me know in my line. But the shit that I came across, like, it's like, bro, 15 minutes stops, man. Like, there's no way.
Met this girl on Tinder. We're about to perform coitus, and she's like, all right, like, do you have a condom? And I said, no, I don't have a condom. Do you like mind doing this, Rod? She's like, no, of course, like whatever, just make sure you pull out. And right as I inserted, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do it because I was about to bust. I always think about that probably every time I close my eyes.
Whose fault was it?
Probably me, honestly. I was exhausted from a long day of work and I fell asleep.
During?
After we hooked up, as he was leaving my place, he's like, maybe I'm not gay. I'm like, jeez. Out. There's not enough M&Ms and pizza in the world to salve that wound, you know?
What's the most embarrassed you've been?
I went from a strong situation to a no-win situation.
His penis went soft.
I was on the verge of tears. That joint ain't want to come up, man. And every time he came up, I'll get it in for a little second, and he'll fall back down.
How did they react?
It's okay, don't worry. We'll try to get next time.
Worst sex you've ever had?
In high school?
High school. It was probably high school.
High school in a car.
He was super hot.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Car sex is not comfortable at all, bro. Especially if you have a little Mini Cooper. That bitch is uncomfortable as shit. Anyways, falling asleep during it must have been so humbling for the female. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hot, drove a Mustang. Worst sex I've ever had.
I felt like a dead fish, and he was just kind of like pouncing on me.
You're young, you don't really fully know what you're doing. You just kind of thrust and you just call that good.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
I farted in someone's face through order, and she stopped, and I had to finish it myself.
Once? Nah. I would take that shit to the grave. Wait, hold on.
I let somebody peg me.
Wait, is this sketch?
It felt amazing, and as muscles do, it contracted and released, and I shit. Okay.
Wait, hold on. There's so much to unpack because I was reading chat as well. Hold on. Car sex goes crazy if you know how to do it right. How do you know? How do you know, huh? How do you know, Abby?
Shit is normal.
I recently found out about the things called douches. Didn't know.
You got a douche? I knew it,
say bro. She was very unhealthy and did not take care of her body.
Oh, Shorty took off her pants. It didn't smell too nice.
It was a definite hygiene issue.
Did you guys ever have sex again?
No.
Nope. No, I told him, it's like, this ain't working.
I don't know if I go to keto, but it's a little awkward, yeah.
That was terrible. I'm out of here.
There was like no focus on anyone having a, happy ending.
Did you have sex with this person ever again?
I think we did, yeah.
I did. I dated them for a bit of time. I had to teach them. Let's just say they weren't a very...
She likes masturbating in books, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I know when a nerd girl when I see one, bro. She likes reading books, them erotic books, and they like doing it on the down low. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They be the freakiest ones too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very good peer. They weren't a very good student.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
It was the first time I'd ever seen like a, I don't know like the right way to say this, a micro penis.
And, whoa, he wanted to top.
I couldn't.
Wait, what? Hold on. We gotta go back. He wanted you to top?
He wanted to top.
So he don't like being bottom. He don't like getting it, but okay.
All right. Couldn't feel it, but I figured out that sex doesn't always hurt.
What's the worst sex you ever had?
Probably like a very sloppy, drunken sex, to be honest.
I was drunk. I ended up throwing up in the bed during, so that kind of sucked.
Do you have sex with them again?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you believe in second chances?
Asking Travis under this is crazy. But anyways, though, that wasn't too bad, right? You know, like, I mean, bro, I've heard things around, jackrabbits and shit like that. And like, I mean, hey, Abby's also heard about car SEGGS. Like, I mean, hey, it could go crazy if you have the right car and the right positioning. So, but yeah,